The Memphis Grizzlies were a very interesting team to watch last season in the NBA. Ja Morant, of course, was a huge story going forward, especially towards the end of the season, and they've made a bunch of trades here in the offseason that potentially could help or harm the team. They let Dillon Brooks go this offseason to the Rockets for 4 years, $80 million. He obviously isn't worth that kind of money, but they don't really have a small forward replacement. They traded Tyus Jones as well in the entire trade with Jordan Poole, Chris Paul, and then they ended up getting Marcus Smart here on the roster, who I'm going to have start at shooting guard this season. And that's the only changes they really made to the roster. This team's still very good. This team, I expect to be having one of the better records this season, and we will see what happens. Here's the lineup that the Grizzlies will be rocking this season. This is after Ja Morant has come back from his suspension to begin the year. So the lineup is Ja Morant, Marcus Smart, Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson Jr., Steven Adams, John Conchar off the bench with Xavier Tillman, Brandon Clark, and Santi Aldama. Let's see what 2K thinks of the Memphis Grizzlies heading into this season. Ja Morant is actually going to win MVP this season, averaging just shy of 30 points a game, 7 rebounds, 11 assists. That was an incredible season for Ja Morant. Victor Wembanyama wins Rookie of the Year for the San Antonio Spurs. Chris Paul, Sixth Man of the Year for the Golden State Warriors. Claxton wins Defensive Player of the Year for the Brooklyn Nets. And Sengun wins Most Improved Player. Ja Morant ends up on the All-NBA First Team. We'll be checking out the rest of his stats and the rest of the team statistics in just a moment. Checking out the player stats, Ja Morant averaged 30 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 11 assists. What an incredible season for him. Desmond Bane averaged 23 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. That's exactly what you're looking for from him, especially after he signed a huge contract extension this offseason. Jaren Jackson Jr. had 21 points and 8 rebounds a game. What an incredible big three for the Memphis Grizzlies. And they're young, too. They're going to be around for a while. Marcus Smart, in his first year in the Memphis Grizzlies uniform, averaged 15 points and he had 7 assists. Steven Adams had 10 points and 9 rebounds a game. That's exactly what you're looking for from him. Xavier Tillman, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Great season from him. Aldama had 6 points, Clark had 5, and Conchar had 4. As a team, we ended up being the first seed in the Western Conference, going 54-28. That's exactly what the Memphis Grizzlies are looking for, and look to continue that success and potentially win NBA championship this season. After the play-in game, we will be taking on the New Orleans Pelicans in the first round. We should beat them, but you never know with 2K, but we will see what happens. And we're going to win in 7 games, actually, but we'll be taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder in the next round. The Thunder are a very good young team, just like the Grizzlies. Both these teams will be around in the NBA for a while, having plenty of success. And in the second round, we will be beating the Oklahoma City Thunder, meaning we'll be taking on the Los Angeles Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. Clippers are another good team here. It's a great matchup. We will see what happens, and we're going to end up winning the Western Conference Finals. We'll be taking on the Boston Celtics here in the NBA Finals. We will see what happens. The Grizzlies have a good shot at this. The Celtics do as well. Let's see what 2K predicts. And the 2K predicts that the Boston Celtics are going to be your NBA champions. Grizzlies fall 1 game short of winning the NBA championship. And unfortunately, that's not the result that you're looking for. Making the finals is, but you have to win and get there to the next step. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like and subscribe for future content. Memphis Grizzlies are going to be one of the NBA's best teams next year, in my opinion. And it would not be shocking for them to have plenty of success next couple seasons with the roster that they have.